Hi guys, this is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today I'm going to show you guys how I prepare beans. If you guys don't know, this is beans. I've already cooked the beans and I've already cooked it, so that's why it's looking like this, and I'm just put it in this container so that I can able to drain out the excess water. I have my shrimps. I love shrimps so much. I have my dry fish, I have my onions, I have my dry shrimps, and I have my season here. And in here I do have red pepper, onion leaf, and some tomatoes, and I do have my palm oil. So now I've shown you guys everything I use. I'm going to make it with cassava. I've already have the cassava in there, so I'm going to show you guys how I cook. So let's jump first. Let's put on this gas so that the oil can start getting heat. I love to prepare all my food like this because it's more easy when everything is already cut. It's more easy for you to use when it's time to cooking, instead of cutting everything and in the process cooking. So that's the reason why I just like it. I just feel like it's more easy when it's time to cook. It's just to pour everything in the pan. You don't need to be cutting anything. So yeah, now that I've shown you guys the oil is getting hot, I'm going to put my palm oil so that it get melt. The palm oil drops. If you don't clean it, you're gonna have mess. Dull the fire, dull the gas a little bit. If you guys hear noise in the background, please excuse that noise. If you guys know, beans take a lot of oil, so I'm going to put a little bit more. And if it becomes too much, I can eventually take some of the oil out, so that's not a problem. But I think this one is enough. And please excuse the noise for the kids if you guys can hear it, because I can hear my little girl whether screaming or shouting on the background. So now we're going to leave the oil to heat up. It doesn't take a while. It doesn't take a long time for the oil to heat. It heats up very easily. I know it looks a lot, but when I'm done, you guys will see that the oil is not that much. We're gonna let's leave everything to get hot. Let the oil get hot. Beans is actually not my favorite food, but today I just feel like eating beans with cassava. But beans is actually not my favorite. I barely cook beans, so it's not something that I cook all the time. So yeah, I'm going to put my onions. Today I just have this taste that I want to eat beans and cassava, but normally I don't cook beans. I really don't cook beans. I love to make beans akara. If you're in Africa, you're Nigerian, you know beans akara. I love to make that, but I don't like to cook beans himself as a dish because it's not really my favorite. So now I'm going to put the red pepper. Mix everything, And then now I'm going to leave this to steam for 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. So now it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to put the onions lid. So I'm also going to put the tomato. I'm going to leave everything to steam for another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to put my beans. So it has been more than 5 minutes, and now I'm going to put first I want to put the shrimps. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of this season. I'm not going to put any water because I just don't like to put water when I'm cooking. Not all the time. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. There's some dishes I feel like when you put water, you have to wait for the dishes to the water to get dry out of the water, out of the food. And I'm going to put this little one. And it takes time, and I really don't have time for that sometimes. So now it's time to put the beans. I don't think I'm gonna put all the beans because this was just a little beans I cooked, but when you cook it, it just gets bigger. So I don't think I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna see how much it's going to be enough. The beans is going to suck all the oils. I'm gonna put a little bit more. So I'm gonna leave this little. I want to make something tomorrow for the kids with this. Something simple. I don't know yet, but I want to make something with this. So I'm gonna leave that one. So now that I've put that, I'm going to put my dry shrimps. And I'm also going to put the dry fish. Just put everything and mix. So you guys can see the palm oil is like almost gone. You barely can see any palm oil. So now I'm just gonna leave this one to steam for some few minutes because the beans is already cooked, so you don't need to like leave it to cook for a very long time. But I'm gonna let it steam, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut half of this pepper and I'm gonna put it in it. So guys, the food is ready. Yeah, so you guys see my beans. You guys see how my beans is looking. As you guys can see, the palm oil is not a lot of palm oil in it anymore because the beans take a lot of palm oil, so it's not a lot. So the beans is ready. I didn't add any water. This is just the natural water from the food. So I've already boiled my cassava. Cassava is finished, so now I'm about to serve dinner. So I hope you all like this video, and if you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page for more pictures. And now I'm about to dish. I don't know, today I just wake up, I feel like eating beans and cassava. That is just me. And yeah, and I'm gonna serve myself. I'm gonna put some shrimps because you guys know I love shrimps. Nobody eats shrimps except me. So yeah, this is my dinner. So I hope you all like this video. Let me kind of zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. So this is dinner. I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. This is again Amy. Bye. Doeg.